How's it going? Thanks for joining me on the floor. Whatever's the best background, you know. I've got a towel this video. See how that old, classic towel look goes for everyone. This is the Maxpedition TC11, somewhat of an investigator's pouch. This to me looks like it's geared towards combining a few other spots that would usually have their own sheaths on a accoutrement belt or utility belt for first responders. So I guess the idea is that the amount of gear that people carry these days in the ambulance and police and all that sort of thing, you can sort of get overwhelmed and end up having to wear load-bearing vests. And this is if you want to keep the belt on, because load-bearing vests are quite hot, especially here in Australia, instead of just combine a few items. And I think it does a relatively good job of it. As you can see, it's a one big flap that goes over the front, it folds all the way over. It's got 3 different attachment systems. You've got the belt loop here, Safariland tactical belt type things will fit through there. You've got a molly attachment thing here if you've got a molly stick or something like that. And then you've got a couple of loops to put carabiner carry through to a backpack or something like that. Let's see what I've put inside mine. Pretty basic, just your pretty basic urban survival kit really in here. So I've got a torch. This is just a Phoenix LD20 torch. There we go. It's a pretty outdated torch by now, but it certainly has been reliable. It's good, it doesn't roll. It came with a clip which I lost. It's not too bad. So I've got that there in the main sort of torch part. In this pocket here I've got a large multi-tool, so it's a good way of carrying a large multi-tool because their sheaths are often about half the size of this anyway. So it says Swiss Tool X. It's much better than the sheath that comes with the Swiss Tool X, which is kind of like a leather Velcro number. Not too impressive. On the side here I've just got a locking EDC knife, so just a good little extra. This will make a good car kit as well. It's stuck in there pretty well. This is just from this knife having this stupid carabiner thing down there, which is what made it get stuck. But it sort of goes and comes pretty easily. You might want a bit of a thinner knife, like a Kershaw, leak or something. You'd probably do a bit better. There you go, and then in this main pouch here, I've got, just to sort of show you what you can really fit in there, I've got a fairly thick stick of Hud salve, which is like a balm type substance for all sorts of applications. I've got a separate video on that, and then just this match safe with compass in it. So that's just, I imagine a policeman would probably do well. You could have a backup capsicum spray in there or something like that, or even a thicker duty torch, like a big mag light or whatever the torches the police forces across the country are carrying these days. So yeah, just combining a few things. I know most police, I don't think any of the police forces issue Leathermans, but I imagine that many police carry them anyway because they're so damn handy. Good for like getting into people's cars and getting into old ladies' houses when they fall over and stuff. But overall, I think this could probably save you a couple of spots on your belt. It would make a really good little all-in-one, as I said, urban survival type carry case. Probably the bushcraft applications of it are a bit weak. You'd be pressing to make this perfect for the role. There's many other better little kits for camping outdoors, but it'd still go nicely on the edge of a pack or something like that. Just an extra pocket, perhaps a little sort of utility kit full of cable ties and duct tape and things like that might be a good idea. Just I guess it's limited only by your imagination. So that's the Maxpedition TC11. There are a whole bunch of these different sort of toolkits. This one's probably not as big as some of the other ones. It sort of just carries 5 larger things well. You can get some with smaller parts for more organisation. It's some with that are sort of just more 2 different sheaths. One for ammunition, one like a little tiny pouch. All sorts of options with Maxpedition. I suggest you browse their site. It's really cool stuff. This cost me $40, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll probably just keep it in my car and keep maybe even this exact tool set in there with it. That's the review. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.